Hey Taurus, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I am Simone the Moon Goddess. How are you? I hope that you are well, my loves, and I hope that you are taking time to come down from all of the very high energies. There's a lot of energy happening. We are in the midst of retrograde season, eclipse season. We see everything that we are experiencing on a global scale. And then there's all of the internal work that needs to happen as well. So you got to balance. You have to take your downtime. You have to take care of yourself. All right. And Taurus, I want to say thank you so much for all the love and the support. Thank you for the messages that you all might have dropped in my last video, like cheering me on. Thank you so much. To those who've donated, who've booked readings with me, who've bought something off of my wish list. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's get into it. Let's start with the general themes for you this month, and then we'll move into more details with the tarot cards. All right, so Spirit Guides, what's the message you want me to share with Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising for June 2020? What's their general themes first? What's the general theme surrounding Taurus in June? Thank you very much. Wow, this is gorgeous. Taurus, your card is Treasure Island. Wow, 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 wow. It's card number 9. So this is the culmination of a phase or a cycle that you have been working towards. Treasure Island, I mean, it's a turtle with a treasure chest of gold on its back. And there are hearts and stars and all of this cuteness. This is gorgeous. So you're going to be potentially receiving... think of it as X marks the spot. So if you've been working towards money, calling in money, attracting money, maybe your business is starting to boom, things are starting to turn around financially for you. When it comes to love, like you meet that perfect person, or you've already met this person and y'all are experiencing a sense of treasure, you know, like it's almost as if you feel like this person is your treasure. Some of you might be traveling. Some of you might be enjoying some downtime. Right? Doing a lot of swimming. Wow, bottom of the deck is fork in the road. All right, so for some of you, you might be feeling as if there's some kind of decision to be made here in June. I feel like whatever decision you make, whichever direction you go in, if you trust your alignment and trust that it's aligned with you, whatever your decision is, it feels good. It feels natural. It feels like you're flowing. It will lead to your treasure island. All right. Let's get into some tarot cards and see what else comes up for you. Spirit Guys, what's the messages you want me to share with Taurus for the month of June 2020? That's a whole lot of cards. Let's see. First card is the Queen of Wands reverse. This was the first card out for Scorpio, interestingly enough. You have the 7 of Pentacles. So that's that sense of, that's the fork in the road. That's that energy of, should I keep going forward? Should I pull back? I've come so far, but I don't feel like I got enough energy to keep going. You kind of back and forth with it. In your mind, the Queen of Wands reverse shows that there's a lack of confidence. And you have to be confident here. Treasure Island. And if you see the cards that are up next, it's amazing. You have the 10 of Cups. Look at that. Talk about treasure. It's a rainbow serpent. There are people dancing and celebrating here. That's real emotional happiness and sustainability and harmony and balance. You have the 9 of Cups. You have the 10 and the 9 of Cups. Taurus, you got the 10 and the 9 of Cups. So it's like your wish is being fulfilled. It might feel so close, but yet so far, but it's there. The energy is surrounding you. You have the 8 of Wands here. So swift change coming. There's swift changes coming for you in June, it appears. With this 8 of Wands. It's also a sense of giving some of your burdens over to your spiritual team to handle, or all of them. Give all your burdens over to them and let them deal with it. Let's see, top of the deck for you is the 4 of Cups. This also showed up for Gemini, I think it was, in the same position. You got the Seven of Swords. Wow. Okay. And you got the Fool. Whatever you are, whatever new direction you're going in, you have to do so with confidence and start looking behind you. Start looking behind you and keep moving forward, because look, the Fool is excited to move on to a new journey, but it's kind of looking back. And the Seven of Swords is very much about looking at the past, doing things in a way how you've done them in the past. For some of you, it's almost as if you're trying to get away with something. Be mindful of that. There's no need to cut corners in June. There's no need to feel as if you have to do something underhanded to get forward, right? Let that go. As far as people who might have been taking advantage of you in some way, like, justice will be served. Don't worry. Let it be. Like, give it to your spiritual team to deal with, and keep moving forward with your truth. Keep moving towards your treasure island. All right. There's also a sense that you will be offered something in June, but you might be feeling as if either you're too good for it or you don't know if you can trust it. And that's coming from an unhealed place. So with all the retrogrades, this is the ideal time for us to heal. This is why we're in retrograde. That's what retrogrades do. They pull us inward so that we can deal with all that we might have been suppressing or looking away from or repressing, or however it works. You're forced to look at it, and it's uncomfortable, but it's necessary. You know, you let that come out of you finally, so you can move forward with strength. All right, let's do some clarifying. I'll start with the Seven of Swords, because I really want to know why the Seven of Swords is here. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Taurus? Thank you. The Four of Staffs is here. So some of you might be connected to somebody who, all right, so this, what I'm saying for relationships, some of you might have been deceived in some way by your present partner or somebody from your past, and this person might have either come back or y'all never split up, and now y'all are taking it to another level. There's a sense of there was some kind of deception, but you worked through it with this person, and now they want to take it to another level, or you want to take, or both people want to take it to another level, but you might be a little hesitant because of what's happened. So you keep thinking back to it, you know, or you keep rehashing it. You might be bringing it up again over and over. So that's where it's like, y'all so close, but yet so far, or it feels that way. But the Ten of Cups is here showing that y'all can get through this, right? There might be some work involved. Whatever deception happened knocked your confidence in some way. But you got to know that who you are. You got to know you are gorgeous or handsome. You're worthy. You're lovable. You're worthy of love. You're worthy of success. So don't be drained by this, because there's goodness here for you. So if this is somebody that you're connecting to from your past, it's either you heal it and y'all carry on, or you leave it alone and you move on. But it can't be both ways. You can't keep rehashing it. For some of you who've been hurt, know that that's your past, and that new energies will come in and you will feel seen and understood. Treasure Island. Ten of Swords, look, there's no more rehashing it. There's no more bleeding from this. You need to get up. If you keep repeating it over and over, how is that helping you? It's time to like heal from this. Start a new journey. Why is the Queen of Wands reversed? The King of Swords reversed. So somebody might have been deceptive with you. Not you felt as if you were tricked in some way, or somebody made your mind really foggy, or you were unclear about something. There's some kind of untruth here. Some kind of somebody wasn't being truthful. It could be an air sign, but it could be connected to communication. But this could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And it has you feeling less than confident about yourself. Maybe you felt as if you were in competition with another, like with a third party, and it's not your confidence. But that's no, get up. Get up. Don't let that, look, 5 of Stars, my God, look. Like sense of competition, literally the 5 of Stars, the sense of competition or feeling conflicted about something. Wow. Tell me about the 4 of Cups for Taurus. Judgment, Taurus. Whoops, cards falling on my hand. Judgment is here. You got the Magician at the bottom, so you hold power. Judgment, like your 4 of Cups energy, like whatever it is that's presenting itself to you and you are unsure of or doubting or suspicious of in some way, maybe feeling a bit aloof or unbothered, know that this has been divinely aligned. This has been divinely brought into manifestation. The trumpet has been sounded. You know how this feels. So accept the truth for what it is. For some of you, you need to be a little picky and not just jump into things. Not just go with your impulse action. Like, actually, does it feel aligned? Does it feel aligned? There's a rebirth happening here. The Judgment card is Pluto energy. So this is a rebirth, a regeneration happening. I'm like looking for my cards. Let me see why the Fool is here for you. Queen of Coins. Queen of Cups. Sorry, Queen of Cups. So it's a sense of you healing your emotions. Also healing your intuitive gifts. Building on your intuitive gifts, not walking away, okay, you see, the Fool is about to like walk off a cliff, and the Queen of Cups is like your intuition. So where are you leaking energies again? I feel all of this, like in order for Treasure Island to happen, remember Treasure Island. Now let's think about Treasure Island. When you have Treasure Island, you're talking about a map, guidance, right? So think of your map. This is a spiritual map. So whether you're receiving messages through dreams or some other kind of intuitive method, this is guiding you with purpose. So you have to pay attention to the signs, pay attention to the flag, the red flags, white flags, green flags, whatever. But pay attention to the signs so you don't walk into what you've just left. You don't repeat cycles. You don't go off your path. You know, the treasure is here. Are you going this way? Because this way is connected to some kind of unhealed self-sabotage. You got the 8 of Stars here again, or the 8 of Wands. Swift change is coming. When it comes to love as well, this is like Cupid's arrows. This could be love coming in. This could be a message coming in for y'all. For some of you, this could be actually moving or traveling. Some of you might be traveling. Or just moving away from the past so that you can get this coming in. This celebration, this sense of balance. Okay, let's see what's your word of advice. What's the word of advice for Taurus, Spirit guides? The word of advice of Taurus. Just saw the Sun. Oh, right. And I did mention travel or moving. So some of you might be going to somewhere warm, somewhere tropical. Because you got that same beach scene here as well. There's a beach here. Wow. Yeah, there's water in the distance anyways. With the 10 of Cups. Don't lose hope. Don't get pessimistic. What's the word of advice for Taurus? Wow. Taurus. What's the word? The same time I said Taurus, your card came out, the Hierophant. Okay, so you got the Hierophant and it came out reversed. So Taurus, you need to tap into your gifts. You need to tap into the energies that the positive, uplifting aspects of what makes you Taurus, which is love. Y'all love love. Y'all love beautiful things. Y'all are ruled by Venus, right? Don't lose hope. Don't feel as if love isn't available to you, or if you keep repeating the same mistakes. Like use the retrogrades and the eclipse season to lay something to rest finally. Like heal that inner child, heal whatever it is that's creating you going around and around in circles and creating the same cycles for yourself, or feeling as if that's the case. There's a need for you to stop focusing so much on materials. The treasure is here, but it's not. The treasure is an outcome of you understanding your personal treasure, which is your gifts, your purpose, your mission, your soul was calling your soul, the reason why you are here. That's the treasure. And in doing that, in connecting to that, in living your truth, in expressing yourself truthfully, then the material treasure comes. Right? So don't think of it as, oh, when I get this treasure, my life will be amazing. No. You have to create that amazing life doing things that you love and serving your purpose, and then the material treasure comes as well. You understand? So with your Hierophant reverse, I feel as if you might be focusing way too much on your material world. And I know it's easy for me to say that, but y'all draining yourselves by doing so. Because however you've been trying to call in this material stability and security is actually not aligned with you and your truth. So what do you need to do to get aligned and to feel grounded and to feel like you? All right, your second card is the Three of Cups. And then you have the Nine of Wands. So I feel, and notice the Three of Cups says abundance, right? So your abundance is there. Some of your treasure is also the people who surround you, and not necessarily money. So some of your treasure is the people who actually surround you and support you and love you and who are there for you. That's the treasure. That's the abundance. And some of you might be kind of blocking for some reason, or feeling as if you need to put up a block when it comes to connecting to somebody or connecting to people. Could be a Cancerian here. There's Sagittarius energy here as well. 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. Okay. There's 3. You might be trying to do everything on your own. And that's draining you. Also, some of you need to go and have a good time, or do things that feed your spirit and make you feel, like I said, Taurus, y'all enjoy the good life. Y'all enjoy the beauty of life. Maybe that's what this is about too with the Three of Cups. There needs to be a sense of grounding here, and there needs to be something, you need to create some kind of spiritual routine. Something that when your outer world seems chaotic, that you can go back to bring yourself back into alignment. All right, let's see. What's the final outcome for Taurus here? Got the Three of Pentacles. So there was talking about connecting to people and letting people help you. And it's coming through here again. Another 3. 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. 3 is the number of creation as well. You got Judgment again here at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, there's a need to connect. On your expedition for your treasure, the strength is in you. Sorry, my loves. The strength is in you connecting to other people. And letting people support you. And being able to trust other people. Don't worry. Okay, so somebody took advantage of you before. You live and you learn, right? And you keep expanding. What was at the bottom again? Yeah, fork in the road. You got here and now at the top. So you got to be in the now, in the present. No stressing about the past and the future. Now is what counts. Because this is where you're creating from. This moment. What's the final outcome here for Taurus? You got the Tower. And I have one more card for Taurus. Thank you. Ooh, and the Lovers. Wow. Okay, let me get one more card. They got a whole set. Good Lord, there are too many. All right. So you got people everywhere as well. I don't know if there's like some kind of third party situation happening here. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Lovers. So there's change coming when it comes to your romantic life. All right. Or somebody that you hold near and dear to you. This person could be a Gemini. All right. Doesn't have to be. They could be a Gemini. It could be an Aries, a Scorpio. And some truth is coming, right? The Moon reverse. Could be a Pisces that you're dealing with as well. Could be a Cancerian. Some truth coming to the surface. The High Priestess, the Moon and the High Priestess are together. Truth coming. You got to trust your intuition. What are the, it's like trusting your tingles, your spidey senses. Seeing beyond and really seeing. You got Queen of Pentacles and Prince of Pentacles. So this could be another Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, there's that sense of you manifesting. But you have to be methodical. Now, when you're going towards your treasure, remember, we follow maps. There's a way to do things, you know. You follow the map, you follow the directions. You go through your highs and your trials and, you know, obstacles and all sorts until you get to your treasure. And it's all worth it at the end, right? There's a sense, again, of you needing to ground yourself. There's a sense of you needing to connect to earth. There's a sense of you needing to trust that step by step you will get where you need to get, right? And not everything will manifest overnight. The Seven of Pentacles. But you have the strength and the fortitude to keep pushing through. Connect to your spirituality. I'll repeat again. Because that's where you have a lot of strength, all right? Queen of Pentacles and the Prince of Pentacles. Like, there's a need to nurture yourself. You can't always just think about the money. You have to think about feeding your spirit. All right? You got Seven of Swords here. So whatever's happened in your past that might still be affecting you now is the time to heal that. All right? Let's get some oracles out. Let me get one love oracle for you. And I have a message for Taurus. Thank you. All right, Taurus, your card is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This is the second time this card has come out. I think it came out for Leo. All right. So slow and steady wins the race. Getting to know each other. Feel so far, but yet so close. Feel so close, but yet so far even. All right. Because there's still things to learn. There's still conversations to be had. There's still stories to be shared and healing to happen in doing so. Let's get a moon card. One. Thank you. Wow, it's your card as well. Full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. Now, what did I say to you? That's amazing. All right, so you don't just embark on this treasure, on this, what am I trying to say? You don't just embark on this adventure looking for this treasure. There's a plan. You have a map. You get your supplies. You get your team together. You have your plan, right? Your dreams need a practical plan. So prosperity and abundance and expansion is there for you, but you need to be methodical. It's the same energy of this Prince of Pentacles or Knight of Pentacles, right? Slow and steady wins the race. Gorgeous. At the bottom of the deck, it says it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So that's the Fool energy, right? You're inspired by something. It's time to take action. Judgment. All right. You get trust your vibes. One card for Taurus, please, Spirit guys. Thank you. Maybe two. One says call on your joy guides. So it's not always work hard, work hard, work hard. Sometimes you need uplifting energies, right? Sometimes you need to have a good time. Sometimes you need to enjoy the good life. Call on your spirit guides who take care of your sense of joy and upliftment so that they can bring some light-hearted energy into your space. It's a team effort. I told you, you can't do it all on your own. That's your spirit team surrounding you, waiting for you to connect to them, to tap into them, to plug into them. You can't focus on just the material world. The spirit world comes first, right? Let's look at money and then we'll wrap it up. Can I have one money card for Taurus? Thank you. It says, I can give my attention to the positive aspects. All right. And it says, things are coming into your experience in response to your vibration. Your vibration is offered because of the thoughts you're thinking. And you can tell by the way you feel what kinds of thoughts you are thinking. Find good feeling thoughts and good feeling manifestations must follow. Make a decision to look for the best feeling aspects of whatever you must give your attention to. And otherwise, look only for good feeling things to give your attention to. And your life will become one of increasingly good feeling aspects. This came up for one of the signs I've done already. The same card. Either Leo or Gemini. Could be Scorpio. One of them. All right, Taurus, that's your reading. I hope that this has helped. Drop a comment below, like the video, share it, subscribe if you haven't. And until your next video, my loves, bye.